All right. So I know it's been a while. I have been working a lot actually. As you can see, my shelves are empty. The My house feels so good right now because just like digging underneath and behind everything and clearing everything out and like releasing a lot. Um, it kind of happens inside and outside at the same time. At least like I can feel that. So it's been really good. But I have been working a lot. So I was having a chat this evening with our friend Jesus, and I just asked what like I just asked him to come and talk to me because sometimes I do that. Honestly, sometimes I'm just like, can you come and talk to me? Um, and so I sat down and wrote down some things, and then opened my Bible and read a chunk. I'm not going to talk about that right now. I am working on restructuring a new approach and branching out into something different. So I don't want to, until I have an exact plan in order, I don't want to let that out. But I do want to share what we just talked about. So I sat down and I did my reading, and then I was looking at when I go on walks, I've been finding a lot of feathers. So first, I picked up this one, which is really pretty, and then I picked up this one. And so when I picked up the blue one and I was looking at it, and I was just looking at how cool, where's the camera? There it is. I was looking at how cool and like looking at it in the light and just seeing how perfect the lines are in the design. And I really was just like thinking on how like perfectly designed everything is and how everything has a purpose. And then I was looking at it and I was like, that looks like a scales. And and I heard it like there's a reason for that about the scales. And then so this went into this whole like examining and like the structure of things. And then I picked up the other feather to look at, and I was like, it's shaped completely different, has a completely different color scheme, and how um so I was thinking about what is the purpose of all this. And so then what I heard is that going back to evolution, that and I didn't want to give this away because I was like, but that's my secret. And he's like, it's not your secret, it's my secret. Because it's something really important that I wanted to include in my study that's going into a book about humans and prosperity, which is really important to me. But he's right, it's not, like none of it's my knowledge, it's all his. So going back to evolution, what he said is key. What is so important is that evolution didn't happen out of necessity. In the waters, there was plenty of room. It was here. I wrote it down. Where is it? Oh, and evolution is knowing what came into my head is evolution is knowing what you need and creating it. But then it's like it went back. Sometimes, like he does this, he'll correct me, even though it comes out. And he said go back, and then I changed it to evolution is knowing what you desire and creating it. The point being that your desires evolved from your needs, and that evolution happened because of desire and curiosity. And that's how we grow, that's how we prosper, is to employ those notions we have of curiosity and desire. Pay attention to your desires because they're leading you somewhere. Now, we have to be careful of your desires becoming imbalanced, and that's a whole other thing we need to talk about. But it's that's what propels us forward, is that like thirst for knowledge and thirst for wisdom, and you know, the desire to explore. So that's it. That's the whole main message, and I don't need to make it too long, but it's something for everyone to think about, how evolution didn't happen because of necessity, that there was plenty of room and plenty of space in the waters, that it was a desire to expand and explore, and that's where our ingenuity comes from. So that's all I'm going to say about that right now. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I was in the middle of something, and just you know, I have other things that I'm studying and working on, but again, yes, that knowledge does not belong to me. All knowledge belongs to God, whether I'm going to use it or not. I was like, that's a good secret. I can't keep them all. Anyway, I love you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It will be a lot more organized and structured. I am working on that. I know the last bit, it started with a whole different purpose. It is still immensely valuable to, if you can suffer through the long pauses and whatever, because, you know, channeling is not, I mean, sometimes it's just like fractionated. I don't know how to do it. Some of it's channeled, some of it's not, some of it's contemplating, but it had to come out unedited, and there's a good reason for that. So if you can suffer through it, there is value in all of the words contained in those kind of longer videos, one at a time. You don't have to watch them all at once. I think it's a good idea. Anyway, love you very much. We will talk soon. Have a lovely day. Keep thinking.